Hello, boxing world. Tonight I saw some good fights. Gamboa should retire before he gets seriously injured or even killed in that ring. And the Riverside Rocky, Josito Lopez, he should also think about retiring for real. Now on to the main event. No, I'll go back. Main event. Earl Spence Jr. coming off a long layoff. Yeah, he's a bit rusty, but he showed why he's so great. Ugas, in my opinion, had it close the first couple of rounds, in my opinion. But Earl's level, his pace, that fast pace, and throwing them shots and connect the body, going upstairs, connected with that left uppercut, man, that's beautiful. And Earl closed up Ugas' eye. Now, the stoppage came, I was pissed off about the stoppage by the ref. Even though I did pick the 10th round stoppage. I did pick it. But then when I saw Ugas' eye and he had blood in it, I mean he had blood drops around his eye. And then you could look up in there where it was closed at, and he had blood there. Yeah, it needed to be stopped. Earl Spence Jr. is the motherfucking truth. Now, when he fights Terrence Crawford, that's going to be a hell of a fight. But I edge it out to Earl Spence Jr. Now, people call me a fanboy and all that bullshit. Okay, I'm a fanboy. Fuck you. I just been following the man back when he had, 6 round fights? Back when he was a prospect. And I like the way he moved. You don't get. He's a straight up brother. So that's supposed to be a bad thing to root for him? Fuck you haters. Now when he fights Crawford, Bud Crawford is no hoe. Bud Crawford can fight. Let's just be real on that. And it's going to be a hell of a fight between them two. I honestly believe it's going to be 12 rounds of pure hell, and it's going to go to the judges. But I'm going to edge it out for Earl Spence Jr. on the simple fact of the level of competition he has fought. I think fighting tough fighters makes you tougher. But when you fight, so-so fighters, hell, when you fight so-so fighters and you fight easy fights and all that, dude, are you prepared for a motherfucking killer? I just want to know that. Are you prepared? Earl is. I mean, he proved it. Because Ugas was tagging him early on. But Earl made that adjustment. Earl listened to Derrick James and made the adjustment. Earl started turning him. Earl started putting his punches together, his combinations beautifully, going to the bodies. Earl invested in going to that man's body and then took it upstairs. So, this is Rod Sportsman Lee. I presented my opinion. And yeah, I had a whole lot to drink tonight. And I'm done. Good night, everybody.